a shooting club!
Triple kill!
How the fuck are you doing?
I'm all right, baby. I got popcorn lung, but other than that, I think we're doing...
Popcorn lung? Where are you? Did you get a job in a coal mine?
No, I think it's from the vape, dude. That's what they
Oh.
warn against. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
So-
it hardens the arteries and
Yeah.
shit.
Some flavors. Like there was some mint in the early days of vaping when the pioneers of vaping were at it.
Salute.
There was a chemical in the mint flavor that caused popcorn lung.
Was it vitamin E oil?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's in the weed cartridges.
Oh shit. I assumed it was like, you know what I mean, tomato on that shit.
Yeah, no, all that the vitamin E that was in the vape cartridges that were just shutting children's lungs down. That was from dudes buying the empty cartridges on Amazon for 5 cents a pop and just fucking they basically fentanyled weed cartridges. Like
Good
these
Lord.
dudes were manufacturing their own fucking weed oil, weed vape juice in their garage and using these cheap like Chinese Amazon cartridges, and they were cutting it with different shit including vitamin E. You know, cuz unfortunately Cottonmouth King Wiggers you know, they're not aware that vitamin E, when introduced through the lungs, just shuts them down.
It's a bummer, dude, that like
They're not
kids
chemists.
didn't grow up on Irowid like we did.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, well, I mean, we could say this for a different time because I think it's $1 million idea, but bring him back. You know,
Irowid?
bring
I
him
think
back,
Irowid's
Irowid,
still
bro.
up.
You think so? Like a readily accessible app. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's an app.
Oh,
but
that
I
would be
think
sick, dude. Like you just type in your shit
that
and
would
then
be
like,
sick.
damn it, there's the idea.
Irowid, but Wikipedia.
Y'all can't use that one. You know what I'm saying? People with more discipline and self motivation can't use that one.
It's almost like a PC part picker, that app, where you just type in a bunch of computer parts and hit a button, and it lets you know what's compatible with what.
Oh shit! Okay,
That would be the Irowid app.
That's the idea, dude. I think it would save a lot of lives. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, maybe we should tweet Elon.
Damn, we can make some fucking money.
We got to tweet a billionaire autist.
How do you find
Kanye.
investors?
You just tweet at him, I think. I
Okay.
think that's what you do now.
We should get an investor for the pod.
Craigslist ad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like somebody that's like, these boys are speaking the truth, and I want this to continue.
I think honestly, we could get Kanye to back the podcast.
Dude, I will go down swinging for Kanye West. He is getting just berated right now, dude. Berated.
He put out a song called Security. He like released Donda 2, but he like you have to buy his $200 like stem player to get the album. And it's like a little fucking like it looks like a punch key.
Hell
And,
yeah, dude.
You can like load like the stems of like Kanye songs onto it, so you can kind of make your own mix of his songs. It's a cool little like gadget.
That's fun.
You know, it's just like it's like an advanced fidget spinner. You know, it's for kids with autism to play with the synthesizers, which is sweet.
That's a lot of money going into something where like Joey Z just had to spend $700 because his tire was destroyed by our roads.
The potholes are horrible.
You
dude.
know what I'm saying? Those pop bottles are starting to pop right back out.
I
Dude.
dropped my girlfriend off at the airport, and they were getting into like the main terminal, like the new one they built, and so like I'm used to going to the other terminal where it shoots you off on the 75, you get right back on the highway, fucking, you know, you're good as gold. You're on the road to glory.
Oh yeah.
This terminal like shoots you over onto E-course, and you have to drive in like the pitch black dark. I was like, I can't see, so I flipped my brights on, and right when I did it, I was about to hit like a fucking 2-foot pothole.
Holy shit, dude.
So I was like, fuck.
It's the biggest deterrent
scary,
for texting
dude.
and driving, my friend.
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep my phone in the passenger seat now because of that reason.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, it can wait.
Yeah,
You
I was
know, this can
just
wait.
yesterday. I was fucking driving at night. You know, little update from the Patreon. I already broke my watch.
Oh no! You slammed it in the door.
Well, I was telling the guys on like the watch subreddit. I was telling them that like I fucked up the date and time by adjusting it. But the truth is I was treating it like a fidget spinner. I was just fucking sitting there tinkering with it.
Oh no!
And
dude.
I didn't like think in my mind. I did not have rational thought that maybe fucking around with something that uses very tiny, complicated gears, you know, would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucked up the date and time. And, you know, I tried to go back to return it, you know, and that's what I'm getting at. I was driving back to where I got it, and it was dark, and I started replying to guys on the subreddit while driving 80 miles per hour, and then I put it down because I was like, we have too many potholes. Yeah. It's like 55 degrees right now, and it was 10 degrees 2 days ago. Like, the road is breaking apart like Noah spreading the Red Sea.
Bro. Salute to the union, baby. Forever jobs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're like, fill that shit up with some old Mountain Dew bottles. We'll be back in a year.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
It's fucked up.
Just constant contracts, dude. Constant contract.
But I actually like learned all about like the inner workings of a mechanical automatic watch from fucking it up, because when I talked to like the watch autists about what I did, they snapped, dude. They were so condescending to me that now that it's sorted, because I was nervous that they were like, I was like, there's no way they're gonna like look at this and think anything happened other than I fucked it up myself. So I went in there, I talked to the girl, and she's like, oh my God, the lady who knows the watches will be back in 20 minutes. So can you come back in 20 minutes? I'm like, sure. So I go back out in the car. I'm listening to this guy on the subreddit. And he's like, oh, yeah, just do a 24-hour wind on it, and it'll just start flipping the date and time. So, you know, it's going to take a while, but you can get the correct date and time doing that. So I'm doing that. I fuck it up even worse. Now the date and the date and day dial gets completely off the gear, and it won't move at all.
Oh fuck.
So
dude.
I go back in there 20 minutes later, and she's you know, she looks at it. Turns out the watch lady there knew less about watches than I did, because she thought to fix it. She's like, oh yeah, you just put it on the first little dial and turn it, and it should move. Huh? These aren't moving. It must be defective. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. All this pandemic, this COVID stuff, man, the QC in these Chinese factories, it's no good. It's no good. Solid be a lemon. It's a damn shame. So they ordered me a new watch.
Nice, dude.
On the house. It will be here in about 7 days.
Same color? Same
no,
finish?
no. It's the same exact watch, but it has gold accent.
Woo! Like the glasses.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
the black
dude.
and white one I originally bought was out of stock.
Damn,
Too many
dude, the Felix the cat.
Too many dogs went nuts for the fucking Valentine's sale on those things.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Nice. Macy's?
Yeah. Macy's, yeah.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah. I always forget that like Macy's is like the upper echelon, you know.
It's like not the upper. It's like the lower mid.
So like going to Nordstrom Rack instead of Nordstrom, that idea? Okay.
Yeah, the Macy's is like a Nordstrom Rack, you know, because everything's on sale at Macy's all the time. Like, no matter when you go there, there's a 25-30% off, like, fucking on everything, you know? So it's like a Nordstrom Rack, but, you know, they're winking and nodding at you. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice in here, wink, wink.
They still got perfume ladies?
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, they got all that.
I want to be one of those. Dude.
Yeah.
Just spraying people in the face as they walk by.
Yeah.
Just like accosting people for scents.
That's not a bad thing to be a cologne guy, considering like you're basically helping your fellas get pussy. Like, oh, she's gonna sniff this and she's gonna be juicing.
Dude, yeah, that would be the best sales pitch. You know what I mean? Be like, my man, it's a dry spell right now. Here, check this shit out. This is made by Johnny Depp. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you see that commercial, by the way, of him like post breakup with Amber Heard?
Selling cologne?
Yeah, dude.
No.
Oh, bro, it's so fucking funny. It's like this big like desert oasis, you know, and it's like all in like black and gray, and you see these lone wolves running up, and you hear like this like kind of sloppy riff or wild thing, you know, playing, and yeah, dude, yeah, dude, and then it's Johnny Depp's voice comes over, and he's like, yeah, I dropped that abusive bitch. Now we're trying to get back into it. You know, it's like, never tame your wild spirit.
Wearing a tank top, like, showing off the cigarette burns all over his arms.
Yeah, dude, just like covered head to toe in scarves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he's so sick. That video of him dancing to his own music while getting his hair styled by that like 17-year-old boy. It was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I go back to it sometimes, just like, just nodding his own head. To his own damn tunes, baby.
All you gotta do is
Johnny
watch Pirates
rules,
of
bro.
the Caribbean one time to go like, I should model my personality after this.
Have you seen the 90 Day Fiance when the overprotective dude's like on the street, you know, like with the Hollywood performers and like
the Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Except that what's his like 13-year-old child bride is like in love with Johnny Depp. Like that's the whole thing. She keeps talking about. She's like,
No.
I cannot wait to go to America and see Johnny Depp maybe. And like,
Does she leave him for the street performing
bro,
the homeless crackhead Johnny Depp?
you should see this man's reaction. If he had a gun, dude, he'd be brandishing it. No doubt in my mind. He's standing there and he's like, all right, well, no touching. And like the guy's like holding her hand. He's like, may I take the girl? And she's like, oh, it's just like this fucking
I'm gonna
dumb
touch her,
broad,
love.
dude.
Don't, I'm gonna touch her.
This fucking broad, dude. She's like stars in his eyes, and he's like, okay, well, you can take a picture, but no hugging.
Yeah, he's homeless. It's not the real Johnny Depp. Fucking
sleeps in his
immigrants,
car.
man. Fucking immigrants. They don't know any but.
Yeah, the whole show was pitched to be like, aren't these men like overprotective? And it's just like, these fucking conniving 14-year-old Russian broads have got to be stopped, bro. 1,000%, dude. They're like, look at this guy. Look at, and it's just like, yeah, he just sank like $1,400 to get her over here. And
She's not cheap.
No, no, dude. It's an investment.
You know how much like a fucking economy seat from Moscow is? Not even first class, and it's still like $6,000.
Every single interaction's so funny, dude, when they get off the plane, because the dude's just like, you know, my baby, you know, and he goes to pick her up, and every single woman's like, squirming like a cat, dude, like it doesn't want to be picked up.
Well, I think the reality, like, not for TV, like, if you were to actually get a Russian mail order bride, like, it's all a big gambit, because the dudes who are actually doing it are dudes who have no family, they have no friends, you know, so the Russian mail order bride comes in, slits your throat while you're sleeping, takes you over to the bathtub, fucking cuts your kidneys and your liver, anything that can be fucking harvested, you know, you get picked like an apple orchard. And that's it.
Oh, shit.
And you die a virgin still.
I told you about the time when I went to the red light district, got a $75 hand job. The whole time I was sweating bullets because I was like,
I'm glad you're willing to talk about it on the podcast.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
found out.
when we first started, you said, do not talk about that story about my grandpa, and do not talk about the story about that hooker jacking me, giving me a blowjob through a condom.
Well, I thought Dago Joe might, like, you know, whatever, get curious and take a peek. You know, you can't look your old man in the eyes at Thanksgiving after he finds out you spent $75 on a hand job through a condom.
Yeah.
But I found out he refuses to even take a peek at this.
Yeah,
so
no.
We're good, baby. We're good. Yeah, dude, the whole time I was like, well, I probably won't be able to get it up because of this condom, first and foremost. And it's like, I definitely not going to be able to get it up with the fear of being, like, you know, harvested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it's happening.
Oh, yeah. Fortunately, my height played a large role in it. She's just like, no good organs in there, dude. You know what I mean? These are all shot to hell.
They're going to think I'm a child.
Yeah. So, yeah, scot-free.
Yeah.
Scot-free. Let me tell you, her demeanor changed real quick. Huh?
Were you stoned?
Dude. Yeah.
You're on that Amsterdam goody good?
Fucking horrendous, dude. Horrendous time.
Yeah, that's gotta be the scariest shit in the world, trying to pick out a prostitute from their vending machines while you're stoned.
Well, I was just walking around, dude. I was solicited, you know?
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, me
kind
being
of
a
like
narcissist,
a Johnny
I
Depp
was
on
like,
Hollywood Boulevard.
yeah, dude,
How you doing, love?
What
Hey,
up?
love.
I thought the pirate hat was a little off-putting, but, you know, what are you going to do? That was pretty scary, bro. That was pretty scary. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I could solicit a prostitute. Like, I think if I was solicited, she came up to me, you know, I would just butterfingers, fucking just, you know, embarrass myself.
Well, it was a tremendous ego boost because I thought she was like, you know what I mean? Like,
she wanted
like
to
picking me out of the, you know what I mean? Picking me out of the bouquet.
Yeah.
Not the case, dude. As soon as I was walking away, I heard her talking to another John.
Yeah.
Furious.
Yeah.
I was furious, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did happen to me before Theater Bazaar, before this Halloween party in Detroit. Full clown garb.
Yeah.
Because we had went to Broncos after I got out of work to do our makeup in the bathroom there.
Hell yeah, baby.
And we stopped at the liquor store, and a prostitute caught me on my way in.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, $10 blowjob in the car, and I said, no, actually, I'm going to this Halloween party. So she she lifted up her shirt and started showing me her tits, and she's like, you sure you don't want to suck at these, hon? And I said, no, I don't want to smear my makeup. I just spent 45 minutes in the Broncos bathroom putting this look together. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, man. Yeah, when sex is like handled as a business transaction, it's incredibly unappealing.
Yeah.
I have to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You're like,
there are dudes who like fucking get off on, how dirty it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is filthy disgusting.
Well, we've never been shy about it, dude. John Waters has ruined an entire generation of human beings.
Yeah. Including all the 18-year-old bartenders in Detroit that he's raped. At his various birthday parties in the city.
Oh, shit, dude. Kids are retarded. Yeah. They watch a movie where, like, a woman eats a pile of dog shit, and they're like, you know what? This is a pretty cool counterculture.
Yeah.
You
know what, man? This is awesome.
Yeah, this is sick, dude.
This is a community.
Yeah. You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's like women that watch like Twin Peaks and then idolize Laura Palmer. And it's like, yeah, she was like murdered.
She's dead. I think that's a common thing with white women, though, is where they like worship like a girl who was killed by a serial killer.
Ew.
You know what I mean?
Oh, like when people were like posting about like Ted Bundy and shit like that.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to be choked to death.
Yeah.
Like, well,
a lot of women want to be murdered.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I do not believe any leftist women that go on to like rant about like incel Joker guys. Because the reality is they want to be fucked by the incel Joker guys.
Well, I can say from personal experience, dude, I showed my old lady the movie The Joker recently, and it's pretty emotional, so I started tearing up towards the end.
Yeah.
Changed the dynamic really quickly, dude.
Really?
Everything was really comfortable when the movie started, and even halfway through, where it's just like, well, this movie's pretty heavy, and it's like, yeah, it's just cinema, it is what it is. But then I just saw me sympathizing with a man who just murdered a talk show host.
Changed the dynamic a little bit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It got a little weird when you were giving her a bath.
Yeah, it felt a little different, dude. I was grimacing at all the parts where he was boned up, dude.
Yeah.
Just like doing him dirty, dude.
When he shoots Robert De Niro in the head, I started cackling in the theater.
Yeah.
But I was at a private showing. Like, otherwise, I probably would have got pulled out by Homeland Security.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Dude, I was just thinking how much like black teenagers gravitated towards that movie, like the Hobsons and stuff like that, of the world. And that was
the Playboy Cardis.
Dude, I was getting a really big kick out of thinking of like an affluent father like getting mad at like a new age wigger, and like Marilyn Manson being thought of as black culture.
Did you see the fucking Kanye listening party last night?
No, what happened?
Fucking he brought out Marilyn Manson.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like 50 pounds overweight, just looking like a fucking ghoul. And, like, they tried to perform a song together, but, like, whatever music was playing in their earpieces was off time with the music that was playing in the arena.
No,
so they were off beat horribly, and they had Marilyn Manson auto-tune going, yeah, yeah. And then when they realized it was all fucked up, they just stopped and they just kind of stayed there while the cameras just kept getting different cuts of them. And then Playboy Cardi came out dressed as the Joker, screaming and cackling.
All out of time?
Yeah, all out of time. They started doing Off the Grid with off the, like the new Donda, and it's just all off time completely. It was incredible. Kanye dropped his microphone. Like, okay, his arena setup was like they rebuilt his childhood home in the middle of the arena.
The one from the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then they lit it on fire, and then the floor of the arena, it was like a flooded basement.
Whoa.
It was just like maybe flooded with like 6 inches of water, and he was just wading through in his giant rain boots with these rubber gloves on. Like it did look a little mentally ill for sure. And so then, like, here comes Cardi, Playboy Cardi, dressed as the Joker, also in rain boots, stomping around in a flooded basement. Here's Marilyn Manson. Of course, he's here. It was awesome. It was fucking incredible, dude.
Man. I just watched the first part of the documentary.
Yeah.
Fucking good stuff, dude. Although I do not, I told you through text, but I absolutely infuriated with Cootie's delivery.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude. He's like a new age Forrest Gump. Like, and then Kanye put me on, but I had to find out why Kanye put. There's dents in my refrigerator from me punching that sucker, dude. From watching that thing, I was just like, just get to the fucking point. Also, good
everybody
on
in the
for
movie's
riding that
autistic,
one too, dude. Yeah. I didn't realize that Kanye was until he, put the retainer in.
Yeah, he's sitting there fucking around there. Like, Scarface is like, dog, that is fucking gross. What do you have, a retainer out on the fucking table for? What the fuck's the matter with you? And Kanye's just like, pops it back in. Also, when he like goes to Rockefeller Records and he's bothering everybody, he's like, this is my girl Darlene. And then she's on like 3 phone calls. He's like, hey, so this is my song, All's Fall Down. And he fucking puts it, he like, takes her CD out, puts his in, and just starts rapping along to the lyrics like in her face. And she's like trying to work 2 phone calls. He's like, well, she didn't care. We'll go over to this other office. He does the same, like, he did not accomplish anything on that visit. It wasn't just him. He brought like 4 dudes with cameras. Like, and I would imagine Rockefeller Records HQ in New York City to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, no, it looked
that was like the size of a tattoo parlor. Yeah, it was small.
Shame on Jay-Z, dude. Although they say that like rich people don't stay rich by giving money away.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like he doesn't work in that office.
Yeah, no.
No way.
Jay-Z's rich enough where if like the secretary like had asked for a raise, he could have her killed and disappeared. You know what I mean? That's cheaper. You don't have to pay a pension if they're in the ground.
Oh, no, hell no, dude. No way. I like when Nas says, Nasty Nas, the rapper. He says, we rock hoes, y'all Dagos rock fellas.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop thinking about that every time. He's like, so I went over to Rockefeller Records and like, pause.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You went to the gay rap label, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah. The one thing they did leave out of the documentary, because he's just like, yeah, so Kanye moved to New York City. He was immediately producing tracks for Jay-Z. It's just like, all right, there's a missing piece there. Okay, you don't just move to New York City and you're producing 5 or 6 tracks on the blueprint.
Oh, it sounds
there's
like
some missing steps there.
It sounds like Jay-Z stole that beat is what happened.
Yeah, he took it from him.
From what my understanding.
Yeah.
Because he's like, he misspelled my name on the record. And stuff like that. It's like, how hard is this?
Yeah.
Actually, it's like 8 letters.
Yeah.
He's got a good point.
I think Kanye just had sex with Jay-Z.
You think so?
Do you
Jay-Z
remember?
is on the down low, according to the documentary.
That's what I was about to say. Do you remember the on the down low DVD they'd sell in the hood liquor store?
Doesn't exist anymore. Dude, I'm so glad. I thought I was fucking losing my mind when I was talking to people about it. And I'm like, well, yeah, you can't really find it anymore. And then they're like, well, that doesn't sound real. And it's like, well, you got to think like Jay-Z and like the people, outed in this documentary have enough money to, what I mean?
This was the loose change of hip hop.
Dude. Oh, man, I would do anything.
Sema's liquor store in Detroit. That was the liquor store like 3 miles away from, home base when I was a kid. And we'd fucking, drive down there. They sold to us underage.
Hell yeah, dude.
So we were always in Sema's Market. And, yeah, they had on the DL DVD, we picked it up for like $10. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah, John B. had it.
Oh, fuck. Do you think he still has it?
Yeah, it's worth an ask.
Okay.
I guarantee you, dude. He's like a classic hoarder, dude.
He's got to upload that shit, dude.
Unless Jay-Z and some Rockefeller Records goons went there and took it from his hands, he's got that.
Whoa, Rockefeller.
He's got that stored in his family photo album next to his baby teeth, I bet. That's where I'd keep it.
Holy shit, dude! Yeah, we were offered on the down low, and the whole thing was broken down to us at Dutch Girl Donuts on 7 Mile and Woodward. Same situation.
Yeah?
Yeah. This fella came up and we just took it as like, oh, this is like buying the Bourne Identity again. It's not going to work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, thank you.
No, I've bought from the 2 for $10 DVD at the liquor. Get the fuck out of here. How many porno magazines that advertise free DVD and it was fucking blank? I know you guys cut open the plastic sleeve of the magazine and take the good porno out and put a blank in there. Don't fuck with me.
Oh yeah, dude. I was just cleaning out the apartment the other day, and I found a CDR from one of those magazines, and it's called Red/Blondes with Z's.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh yeah, I remember where I got that. You know, like not thinking anything of it. Where it's like this smut has CDRs.
Yeah.
You know? All right.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a bonus, man. It's like
dude.
the prize in the cereal box.
You're onto something, dude. They're putting the avant-garde porno in there and taking the good stuff out. Dude.
Yeah.
Taking the Skin Diamond movies out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, taking the Skin Diamond movies out and fucking replacing it with Gummo. Which would be a good bit, dude.
Yeah, that would be really funny, dude. Like you'd put like a picture of like whatever famous porn star's popping right now.
Yeah.
On there and just trick people into watching like Julian Donkey Boy.
Yeah.
You know?
I think, you know what porn star that would be? I've never jacked to her. I want to stay.
Who's popping, dude? Who's out right now?
There's a porn star, Lena Rhodes, who just scammed her fan base of cum heads, you know, like parrot heads, like Jimmy Buffett fans, but about jacking off to this woman.
It's 3 p.m. somewhere, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
She sold them all like NFTs
Mm-hmm.
of like her in like gamer girl outfits or something.
Uh-huh.
And then they weren't even actual NFTs. They were literally just pictures.
Okay.
And she just fucking banned everybody from the Discord and just ran off with like $1.5 million.
What's an NFT? What's the difference between an NFT and a picture? Like a JPEG.
It had something to do with like a code or something,
Okay.
like a blockchain. I don't really know, dude. I just know that she fucking scammed a bunch of cum heads.
People spend money on dumb things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there's like the most popular NFT is like the Bored Apes.
Oh, she's got tattoos, bro.
Forget about it, dude.
Yuck, dude.
Forget
She's
about it.
Too far from God.
Yeah.
Too far from God for me to masturbate to.
But one Bored Ape
Mm-hmm.
is like $250,000 to get in.
How Beetlejuices are really high too. You know, from Howard Stern's show.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're like, I think it's like up to like $150,000 right now.
A Beetlejuice NFT?
Yeah, of him in a crown, and it's like you zoom in, and then it's like more and more pictures of Beetlejuice as royalty.
Damn, that's actually not a bad NFT. If you got to have one in the bank.
It's the go-to.
I kind of wish I would have bought a Beetlejuice or a Bored Ape, you know, from the get, you know? Because I really want to have watch autism, you know? I want a nice little collection, you know? But, I mean, a good watch is like $10,000.
Are shoes taking a back burner to the watches now?
Shoes, watches, you know.
The whole kit and
Yeah.
caboodle.
Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle. And then eventually, you know, when we move out of the apartment, then we get into the trains. Because all a watch is a model train set that you can wear. And it doesn't sprawl like the entire apartment. You know what I mean?
That's why you got to build the tracks above, dude. That's what I was seeing this old lady in Farmington.
Like the Polar Express.
And her old man had across the entire living room, dude, like tracks. Like how I want to build for Noki.
Yeah.
But of trains.
That is ill.
Right?
That's fucking sick.
And, you know what I mean? You can't get in trouble because it's not on the ground.
That's true. It's out of the way.
It's probably really noisy, though.
Yeah, I mean, they ding. You know, eventually you have to build like kind of like a crosswalk, you know.
You got to get the Mo and Joe, dude.
Yeah.
You got to get the Mo and Joe
you
action.
have to have like fucking moving components. Like, you know, you can't just have the train go around.
No. Hell no.
You need a town.
Absolutely.
You need a fucking water tower that lights up.
It looks so sick. That's like a really good reason to get a garage. Storage facilities are only $150 right now a month.
Oh, that's
At
not
like
bad.
public storage, you could go there and like, you know what I mean, till your heart's content.
You just can't stay the night there.
Just huff gas and
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I mean, play with the trains.
Yeah, dude, huff
Kinda
spray
sick.
paint in a paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad way to go out. Like
Kind of tight.
final years.
It's better than getting popcorn lung from these fucking Breeze
The
Pros. let
second
me
I
tell
show
ya.
any symptoms of like Alzheimer's or dementia, hole me up in a fucking storage locker and give me a train set and just let me go. Couple cans of spray paint, maybe some nitrous, some fucking whipped cream cans, and just let me go.
Well, that's
Let me forget.
We call that the Ypsilanti Rose, brother. When you see those those empty cartridges on the concrete. You know,
Yeah.
you know summer's coming.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice fucking Groundhog Day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a lapse the other day. Ended up smoking grass with Kyle, and the whole time I was like, man, I wish I was just doing nitrous instead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I'm gonna, get this far away from the Lord and the light,
Yeah.
might as well have a better time with it.
Yeah.
Although,
You
can't
can
really,
walk away from it in like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
2 minutes, you're done.
Doesn't store in your brain for
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah, you don't have to be scared, cowering on your couch for 3-4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes, you're done.
Good to go, baby. You
Yeah.
can get behind the wheel.
Yeah,
even.
go fucking get solicited by a prostitute. Pick one out of a vending machine in
Mm-hmm.
Amsterdam. No big deal.
It's like at the tattoo parlors where they have you seen the Get What You Get machine?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
with
I've
the gumball
seen
machine.
I've seen the dude from Ink Masters like
Mhm.
go live on Instagram saying we're having a get what you get. Come on down.
In the gumball machine?
I don't know how we do it.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's so slick. They put them like in the little toy capsules, and they're little like black like black line work drawings. And you pull it out. You know what I mean? Like a little random thing,
Okay,
but it's
like
like
a
on you
blind
forever.
box.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
a forever gift. So like that, but with like ladies of the night.
Yeah,
Kind of a smart move.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for like people who suffer like me from indecisiveness. Can't make up my fucking mind. I got the fucking I got 2 MacBooks like of 2 different sizes. I bought them with a credit card, and I'm going to return whichever one I don't want, but I can't figure out which one I want. So I've called Apple, and I got a 30-day extended return period.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude. You saw me hitting the same shit with his bookshelf the other day.
Yeah.
Moving around 10 days.
You can't figure out what the fuck you want.
Nope.
I'll have the smaller one and be like, this is absolutely perfect. And then I'll watch porno on the big screen in HD, and you go like, wow, this is like IMAX. This is like IMAX on my lap.
Yeah, it is quite a difference, dude. Masturbating on a phone screen to like using a computer with headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, the first time I fucking airstreamed porno from my phone to my 4K 65-inch TV.
The big boy?
The big boy.
Oh my god.
Don't even
dude.
have to fucking, go into like a browser on there and have to delete history or nothing. You go right on your phone, you click the little fucking Airstream button, lean back.
No way.
Yeah.
That sounds
Sound bar
awesome.
blasting, full blast. Fucking
Like your
pounding on the
neighbor.
wall like you better not tell anybody what the fuck I'm doing in here.
Oh shit, dude. I mean, you got solidarity. You said the neighbor was blasting that shit for like months.
Oh, that's on the
during
other
COVID.
side though. That neighbor isn't in the fallout zone of what I'm doing. Okay, I'd have to be doing that in the bedroom for him to have that fallout zone. I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen him in like a year. I don't think now.
It's probably held up.
You might be dead,
jacket.
dude.
You think so?
I think there's at any given time there's at least one dead body in this apartment complex because there's a ton of like older forgotten people.
Oh yeah.
Like the only people that see them are like the Meals on Wheels guys because they come and do like once a day. They do a round here. They go to like 4 or 5 different apartments, and if they knock on the door and you don't answer, they just keep on minding their fucking business, dude. Like
That's a good point, dude. I always see the Meals on Wheels fellas here like so often that I just assumed that one lived here.
Yeah.
Like they were just bringing the company car home.
Yeah, no,
You
they fucking have a whole rounds of people here. And, a lot of those people are on Section 8. So, like, the government pays their rent every month. So the landlord has no reason to interact with these tenants at all. So, theoretically, somebody could be dead in here for years before anybody would even think to fucking check out what's going on. 'Cause the government's going to be paying. They have no idea that you're dead,
You called them neats, right? Last
Yeah.
episode?
Yeah,
That's
neat.
what I want to be, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
what
wanna-
everybody wants to be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like the new LLCs,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And somebody told me recently that there was like more LLCs popped up this year than in the history
Oh yeah.
of America.
Yeah, with the unemployment checks that were going out like crazy. Like I think to register an LLC it's like $800. Fuck, people had money to blow, dude. Like, yeah, let's go into business.
Do we have one for this?
No.
Damn, we should get
We
it
should,
before
though.
some Canadians fucking
Yeah.
steal from us or some shit, dude.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? We're probably like the trailer park boys over there, like,
Oh
from
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely. Number 80 on the comedy charts over there.
Fucking A, dude. Never forget it. Never forget it, dude. We should see if we went up a little bit.
I should check. I haven't checked in a long time.
You know?
Yeah, see what's going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like a, they call them pitches. I was watching Wolf of Wall Street last night.
Yeah. Good movie.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It does taper off a little bit. I noticed after the tsunami in the yacht scene.
Yeah.
I'm almost ready to turn it off at that point.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
like, I've seen it.
It's,
I know what
anything
happens
that's like Scorsese. Like the worst thing about him
Mm-hmm.
is like his movies are like 5 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk shit about the gay Marvel movies like all he wants.
Mm-hmm.
80 minutes, you're out of that theater. You know,
Yeah.
dinner in a movie. You know, okay, we'll go see the movie at 8. We'll be home by 10. You know, you go see Scorsese, you're not getting home till like 5 in the morning.
Same with Guillermo del Toro. We went and saw Nightmare
Oh
Alley
yeah,
on
yeah,
Christmas,
we saw
dude.
that. We just saw that.
Fucking phenomenal, dude.
Yeah,
So good, dude.
Yeah.
Such a good movie, bro. But yeah, we went and saw it on Christmas, and it was December 26th by the time we got out of the theater. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I
It's
have
a
to drive
lot
a
long.
car now.
yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
And then it makes you mad that you were born in like the 80s and not the 20s, where you would have had the opportunity to become a geek in a carnival.
Dude, the best. Oh
Your
man,
booze all taken care of, your food taken care of.
call me
That's like the
impressionable,
Great
dude.
Depression, dude. You're not even thinking about suicide because you're so liquored up and having a good time eating chickens alive.
They call me impressionable, dude. But that movie got me to put down the bottle immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as I was like, well, that's close to home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right.
Yeah. Because I mean, essentially, the guy had like 2 drinks and then he was like immediately eating live chickens.
He's like, this is kind of like the shit, right? And they're like, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie was cool as fuck.
Yeah, right. Oh man, Ron Perlman didn't get enough screen time, in my opinion.
No.
He was so cool.
Yeah, dude.
So
all of the
fucking cool.
carnival guys, the little guy,
Mm-hmm.
he was cool too. The major,
Yeah.
he was definitely eating that girl's pussy before he came
Oh,
along.
100%. The little mosquito.
Yeah, he kept wanting to know how she was doing.
That's
and
why I got
stuff.
mad, dude. That's why I
Yeah.
got mad. He's like, Bruno, we got to go take care of this schmuck. And he's like, well, I don't know. She seems kind of. He's like, we have to go take care of this guy.
Yeah, no, I think it's over between you guys.
Yeah.
You know? I think you're gonna have to stop looking into her windows and masturbating.
Who amongst us, baby? Who amongst us, you know?
But you could run scams so easy back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like snake oil salesmen were a dime a dozen, dude.
Oh, yeah. Pretty dirty how he did his old man like that, huh? Ah,
Yeah.
shit. I guess we're just dropping spoilers
Yeah.
now. But yeah, pretty dirty.
Yeah, definitely.
I was like, what do you do? Like, not play catch with you?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? You know,
Yeah.
no backstory.
Like burned him half alive.
Good lord, dude.
And then he did it to he killed the fucking guy who taught him all of his tricks.
You think he did that on purpose?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You think he poisoned Pete? I couldn't figure it out for life. of
Yeah,
me.
they even said at the end of the movie that he poisoned him.
No, that was that lady tricking him.
No, he poisoned that.
Did you see the original one?
No.
Oh, okay. It's on.
I've never seen a
YouTube.
movie made before like 1970.
They're
I
pretty
tried
good,
to
dude.
watch Ben-Hur with my grandpa when I was a kid.
The movie's 6 hours long. How'd you do
Dude,
that?
I was fucking around with like Problem Child, Blank Check,
Yeah.
Richie Rich, like good movies.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting through no fucking Ben-Hur, dude. You out of your fucking mind? Planet of the Apes? They look like shit.
Problem Child 2 is cinematic gold, brother.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried's best role,
Yeah,
if you ask me.
it's good stuff.
Mhm.
He was good as the parrot too.
Iago.
Diago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Italian.
Yeah.
That's why he was so noisy.
Yeah.
You know?
And a big beak.
Yeah.
He had an Italian schnoz.
Oh yeah, smoke a cigarette in the rain with his arms tied behind his back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. That'd be cool to claim Iago as one of our own, dude.
Yeah. Well, I
Like-
think that we can't.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. That's sick.
I think if you go to the old country,
Mhm.
you would find a lot of old Italian men with too many birds.
Yeah. My old man just got one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of bird?
Parakeet, I believe.
He's been a bird guy a
little one.
long time.
For about 10 years now.
In the early days of the podcast,
Oh,
you
yeah.
told a story about your dad being the neighborhood bird man. It was the funniest thing I'd ever heard.
Oh, dude, he's straight up like the Pigeon Man in,
Yeah.
In the Hey Arnold
yeah,
cartoon.
like the bitch in Home Alone 2.
Yeah,
the
100%,
pigeon lady.
dude. He runs out, he feeds him at 5 in the morning, dude.
They really
Every
did-
single day.
They did the pigeon lady dirty in Sopranos.
Who's she in The Sopranos?
She's the homeless lady with newspaper shoved up her ass.
No, she's black.
No, dude, it's the same lady.
You all got me good with that one. I was like, wait a minute. No.
Same lady.
Hold on a second.
If I was David Chase, I would have casted the homeless lady from Home Alone 2. And it's like, okay, you're playing the same character, but this is 10 years later. You're a lot worse off. You're addicted to drugs.
Dude, the Rockefellers went through like hard as nails from 1993 to like 2001 to like wipe this notion that like being homeless or a bag lady is fucking cool, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what Erykah Badu's song's about.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, whoa. No. This is a scourge, and it's not our fault.
Well, you see how many kids probably ran away in the 30s to join the circus? It's like, do you want to like die in a coal mine, or do you want to fucking get drunk and build tents and, you know, fucking be a clown?
That's
what do you want to eat a chicken alive?
What's the song Big Rock Candy Mountain's about?
About running away, joining the circus?
Yeah, well, it's like it was used as like what's that guy's name who let all the rats out of
The
Ireland?
Pied Piper?
Yeah. It's like a Pied Piper for like runaway kids and shit like that, to like, you know what I mean, like loop them into like, you know, Boxcar Joe styly shit, which we all know ends in sexual assault.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. You don't get
Oh,
a boy apprentice on the boxcar for like, you know, anything other than top-notch dome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you learn how to suck on the fucking riding freight, dude.
Well, that's why the Vince McMahon documentary won't come out till he's dead.
Yeah.
That's what I hear, at least. That
Yeah.
my man was a, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a top queen, if you know
Sure.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But he has an empire now, so it's like you got to crack your eggs early. Then you get the omelet.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know, a nice, delicious, slow-cooked omelet.
You
at
got
the
to
end.
pull yourself up by your bootstraps and be handed a multi-million-dollar business from your father.
Nepotism
the only way
rocks.
to do it, bro.
You said a similar thing. I was just thinking about this recently about Little Carmine. I was like, oh yeah, dude. If you think about it, like this, like, you know, like the Zen approach to life, like Little Carmine had the right idea. And you're like, yeah, just you know, get born into money. And
Yeah.
and then rewatch that scene. And he's like, I get out of the pool. Like I get out of the pool in my $1 million home, and my wife brings me a steak dinner. You know, you're like, oh, okay.
I light up a cigar, and you know, she brings me a drink, and I think life's pretty good. You know, why do I want to mess this up? He's got a point.
Shit. Okay. So marry rich, shooters, is what the, you know.
If you can.
If you don't have a, you know what I mean, someone paying your bills out
What
there, you don't
I'm
have dad's
saying
credit card.
is that you
marry
are
rich.
fucking brain dead if you are not on Tinder and setting your location to Beverly Hills, California.
Oh.
That's the move.
Oh, okay.
That's the move.
Okay.
Just
There's
say
a
you're an
lot of
actor.
lonely old broads over there.
Say you're an actor. You're coming to town.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you ever get caught in your myriad web of lies that you're telling her, just, I'm practicing acting.
You
I
ever
love-
seen Nightmare Alley?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's like, you want a Rolex?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
Mm-hmm.
You got to get on Tinder. Start looking for 50 to 60-year-old women.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly Hills, Malibu, California.
I think that's a made up idea, though. You know what I mean? Made by those pantsuits ladies, because the reality is you get a lot of Fran. What's her name in The Sopranos?
Oh, Fran Feldstein.
Yeah, you get a lot of Fran Feldsteins out there where they're just still money grubbing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Relying on their sexuality
Yeah.
to just
And
you know what I
old
mean,
age.
contribute absolutely nothing to
Well,
society.
yeah, by that time, you know, they have to be masters at Dome.
A lot of Jessica Joneses out there.
If you think like
You
an
know what I'm saying?
18-year-old on the train is good at Dome, wait till you
Mhm.
get a 65-year-old woman in California.
Good Lord, pop those teeth
They
out,
said
dude.
that what Nancy Reagan
Mm-hmm.
gave the best head in all of California in like the 60s and 70s.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's like a known fact is that she fucking gave great head. Like, you know, like the Page Six?
What's that?
It's like Hollywood gossip columns in newspapers. It's
Like
called
TMZ?
Page Six. Yeah, like TMZ.
Okay.
Like a Page Six back in the 60s, like fucking mentioned that Nancy Reagan gave fucking crazy good head.
Really?
Yeah.
What's she doing now?
She's dead.
Damn it.
R.I.P.
Damn it, dude.
she's fucking buried under a library in
Oh.
California.
I just saw my nest egg being
concrete.
built like Minecraft while you were talking, dude. I had a glaze in my eyes,
Yeah.
dude. Just, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, plan B. No.
Plan B, just get a Tinder, set up to California.
Yeah. Yep.
Can't go wrong.
Or like go for like a nice young like a T.J. Miller, you know what I mean, from Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you do?
Closeted fella that's just like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Willing to pay your way to just like keep it quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like those ladies in Miami on Instagram, where they go and hang out with like gajillionaire Pakistani men.
Yeah, the Saudi princess.
Yeah. Same idea.
They're forced to eat shit out of dog bowls in a Dubai hotel room.
Except like instead you're spending the weekend with a dude who like rides an electric scooter to work and has a half pipe in the break room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A millionaire like dude that just codes like fucking AWS.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I think that'd be a pretty good life.
I
To be
think
honest
so.
with you, dude. Having LaCroix sent to you at the desk, you know what I mean? You just like have to wear a diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
the
even a big
trade-off,
deal,
dude.
and it's actually like a feature. It's a bonus.
That's what they do over at Quicken Loans.
You know how annoying it is to get up and go to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine just being able to sit.
Oh, dude, marathon game sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm into that.
I'm not mad at it.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, dude. You know, I would never judge anyone out there.
They if they can do that and it's socially acceptable on New Year's Eve in Times Square, it should be like fucking in the office.
What do you mean?
At Times Square on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
You know how they pack all those people in for the ball drop?
Yeah.
There's no bathrooms open to the public, and you have to get in there at like 10 in the morning to have a spot. You can't leave. So the tourists in that wear diapers.
You mean Carson Daly's shitting himself?
You know, he can use a bathroom because they have like MTV Studio and all that. The common folk, the average tourist from like fucking Wyoming, they can't use a bathroom. There's no porta potties. There's nothing. So they have to wear diapers and they have to sit there. It's usually raining. It's usually raining on New Year's Eve and it's cold. So they really the only thing keeping them warm is like the warmth of their piss.
Oh shit, dude! They get diaper rash for sure.
Oh,
dude, just
yeah.
to go see Blink-182 reunion.
Yeah, dude.
No way,
the
dude.
carny that's selling you like a light up octopus tentacle hat. He's also selling fucking baby powder, diaper rash cream. He knows how to make a buck in the Big Apple on New Year's Eve.
That's so gross, dude. Holy shit, like total able-bodied, like 35-year-old men, dude, just like shitting themselves.
Yeah, while what Ryan Seacrest is like yelling like, "How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing here? We all having a good time?" And you feel obligated to say yes, but you're miserable. The shit is fucking squeaking out of the crevice at the bottom of the diaper because it's filled.
Guaranteed, dude. Guaranteed. I mean, like a lot of people like mess themselves at those music festivals too, mostly because of drugs.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I mean, like you'll see, like you go to a Bonnaroo or something like that, and you'll see just like miles of shitty pants and underwear and shit like that, just discarded.
Oh yeah.
Like in the Woodstock documentary. 99, of course.
99, yeah.
Yeah.
Bathrooms overflowing, and they're like, "Let's party, let's play."
They did Fred Durst so fucking dirty in that doc, dude.
Scapegoat.
I like that John Davis stepped up though for his boy.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Oh, okay, so you invite a man who talks about killing people with a chainsaw, and then you're surprised when people start tearing down."
Grow up.
Yeah, dude.
Grow up.
Fuck yeah. Meanwhile, John Davis is like having a full blown conniption on stage, like thinking of an issue with his dad from like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In his head about his uncle molesting him.
I like the fact that it's like he made that story up, dude. And it's just like the actual tragedy is the fact that Mr. Bungle doesn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
He's throwing a hissy fit on stage, dude.
Mike Patton said his music sucks.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, dude, I mean, this is gonna, you know, I want to cause a rift right here, you know, I mean, across the couch, but I think Korn's pound for pound better than any project that Mike Patton's ever been a part of.
Korn is one of the best bands that ever existed.
Oh, okay, so we're on the same tip.
I mean, I do not think Korn is better than Mr. Bungle, but Korn, unironically, is fucking great.
Oh yeah,
Korn fucking rocks.
I keep having people coming up to me nowadays, and they're like, "Dude, you know, like Limp Bizkit's actually pretty." It's like I've been saying this shit for 7 years now.
Yeah,
in 7 years.
I didn't need him
lambasted.
to become a meme to think he's cool.
No.
He never had like him dressing up as like an FBI agent or whatever, like your FBI agent uncle. That's just a bonus.
Oh yeah.
You know, I've known he was sweet since like 98.
Yeah, dude. It hasn't wavered.
Yeah.
Since hearing All in the Family for the first time, dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
Never once
Sold.
did I think Fred Durst was corny.
Hell no.
Even as like a 24-year-old. Like, nah, Fred's cool.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, he's branching out in different mediums? Who cares, dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're like, oh, look, he's directing movies now. It's
If
like,
you could have sex with like 18 people at once at the Playboy Mansion, you would do it.
You think he had sex? Fred?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, he seemed like a semen retention kind of guy.
No, dude.
You don't think so?
He had like one of the first like cell phone sex tapes to leak.
Who do you have sex with?
Some blonde chick.
Really?
Yeah. It was just like a 30-second clip of him fucking this blonde chick.
You see his pecker?
It wasn't a very good quality.
Oh,
It was like a flip phone.
I just found out that Bret Michaels made a sex tape with Pam Anderson before Tommy Lee, and to this day in interviews, holds himself responsible for breaking up her and Tommy Lee's relationship.
Wait, who? Bret Michaels?
Yeah, Bret Michaels, Rock of Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
They made the first one?
Yeah. He did an interview with like Hit Parader or something, and they say don't kiss and tell.
Yeah.
Nobody told Bret Michaels that, dude. He gives all of the fucking details like nobody's business, and you can tell like it ended bad. Like Pam Anderson probably hates his fucking guts, and like every single page
he tears
he's
up
just
a
like,
little bit, and the eyeliner starts running.
bro. He's just like, yeah. So there Pam Anderson is butt naked in my Ferrari, giving me top 90 miles an hour driving down the thing. He like goes into this like horrible story about how. Obviously some cocaine was involved.
Yeah.
They got into a fight in a hotel room, and Bret Michaels, being Bret Michaels, 5'7", ended up breaking a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? And he's like, yeah. And then she ended up absconces all the details leading up to the part where it's like, and then she started writing Brett and Pam forever on the door with the blood from her foot from stepping in glass. And then we had the most wild, passionate sex. It's just like, oh, okay. I think something else.
Cool, Brett.
I think something else happened here. But then the interviewer's like in awe of Bret Michaels. So he's like, oh, hell yeah, dude, where it hits big. And he's like, they were so big. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, dude. It's like, oh, cool, man. You're so cool, Bret Michaels.
Yeah, it doesn't even know that Bret Michaels is a compulsive liar. It doesn't care.
The show is so fucking good, dude. I think I might have mentioned it on the pod, but I've been
What
doing,
is it, like
doing
a shoot video with fucking Bret Michaels?
Written interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started Googling how big Bret Michaels' penis was. And it led me to that.
They just made a TV show about Pam and Tommy Lee.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Pretty good. Except for Seth Rogen, dude. Seth Rogen being shoehorned into this story, I don't need it.
That's how I think Seth Rogen is in real life, just a fucking creep.
Yeah.
Well, so I think he's a master at this role, because that's how I believe he actually is. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened, but like in the last 3 years, like TV shows are just showing like full-on penis. Mm-hmm. Like Euphoria, tons of teen penis. Like every episode, you're seeing a child's penis.
It's like written by a 50-year-old man, dude. I saw the picture.
Yeah. And actually, one of the characters in like the new season of Euphoria was discovered because she did a Euphoria parody porno, and the creator saw the porno. So he's like watching a porn tape that's based on a TV show that has simulated child sex. So it was like a porno also simulating child sex, and so he casted her in his show based on the porn version.
Dude, what kind of America are we living in when, like, you can get on a person of interest list from saying things like, well, maybe you should just read the, Hillary Clinton's hit list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to, like that's going to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Where, like, everybody else just looks aside as, like, 50-year-old men are like, can we make that 14-year-old sexier?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think.
You are playing a 16-year-old, and in this scene, you're getting your titties sucked.
Absolutely fucking disgusting, dude.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. Popcorn lung can't come soon enough. That's
it's
what
nowhere
I say,
near as good as like fucking Degrassi or something like that. You know what
Degrassi
I mean?
dealt with real issues, bro.
Well, also, like, I think that Drake's problem with being attracted to children stems from Degrassi and his time there.
Oh, he was like the older...
Because he's
a
a producer on Euphoria.
Ew.
Yeah.
These are all things that people should look at.
Yeah,
right?
There's a ton of red flags.
What the fuck?
Tons of red flags going into the show.
He groomed that.
Though the Fez guy, the wigger on the show.
There's a wigger.
He's awesome.
Oh, okay.
And I guess they pulled him off the street. Like he was just like an actual like drug dealing wigger.
Like Casper.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, dude.
And like he's got a little brother in it who doesn't talk, but he just always has a gun. He's like fucking 11.
Is this show good?
it sucks, except the stuff with the Wigger. Because they show, like, the Wigger's origin story, and, like, he just lived with his heroin-dealing grandma until she OD'd, and it was a wild ride. It's cool.
Damn.
And, like, his little brother's not even his brother. It was, like, a baby that an addict left with them. They were trying to use the baby as payment, so they kept the baby anyway.
What'd you get out of a baby?
Well, no, they turned into a killing machine.
Oh.
They raised the baby to be, like, the fucking, the fucking, Jamie Kennedy, but the Terminator.
The shooters.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, like, because that's weird to use children as currency, because, like, Charlie Manson's mom traded him for a beer.
Yeah.
According to his story.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he lies a lot, though.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, children don't make good currency, but they make great soldiers.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Look no further, than the movie Lord of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say all the time. The America,
Crack shots,
the United
dude.
States military, Halliburton, the whole military-industrial complex, they're wasting their time with these 18, 19-year-olds. Get them 12.
Yeah, why are you taking a
See how
kid with a
good-
1.3 GPA, dude, and you're like, well, he'll probably straighten up around us once we fit him enough chemicals and force him to do push-ups in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Turns out, not so much, dude. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Not so much.
No.
It's not like Major Payne. I remember when I was a kid, Major Payne made going in the military look awesome. You know which movie I'm talking about? You ever see that with Damon Wayans?
No.
Oh, bro.
Never even heard of it.
You're talking about Problem Child. You're talking about these 90s bangers. Check out Major
Was
Payne.
it some
dude.
propaganda, though?
Huh?
Was it propaganda?
They make it look pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they do also make him like he abuses the kids and shit like that all the time.
Oh, okay.
So like they do show
So
him
it's
like
cool.
that he's a little like
It's sweet.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. He can build a gun upside down blindfolded. Does it often in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, he dismantles his gun and then he like instead of sleeping, this is what he does. He sits upside down in those Batman like ankle straps,
Damn,
like in the
yeah.
doorway. And he just assembles his handgun.
Autism.
Fucking awesome. dude.
Autism's awesome.
Damon Wayans is absolutely autistic.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
For sure.
You have to be to see a character like Jim Carrey and be like,
He's funny.
yeah, let's get him on. Let's get him on.
Yeah, only autistic kids like Jim Carrey as like the Riddler, Ace Ventura, The Mask. Those are like Sonic the Hedgehog-esque autism magnets.
Yeah, dude, I liked Adam Sandler because I'm an everyman. You know what I'm saying? I'm an everyman with anger problems and a propensity for listening to Lynyrd Skynyrd. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah. The Adam Sandler's comedy CD, What the Hell Happened to Me?
Mm-hmm.
Also a great autism magnet.
Is that with Lunch Lady on it? The Lunch Lady
Yeah, I
song?
think it has Lunch Lady.
Okay.
It has like the Goat.
Uh-huh.
It has the shitty car song.
What's that one?
It's him like singing about his shitty car.
Early Sandler.
Early, yeah.
Early
This is
Sandman.
like 93, 94.
God, he was cool, man. He still
It's
is.
a piece of shit car. You know that song?
No. I'll have to take a peek, but I wonder if it's on Spotify.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, Sandman fucking rules, dude. I was told recently that so this guy formerly at my place of business when I was working at the bar, he's like this older actor fella, he's been around the block quite a few times. Tells me a lot of times about like how Norm Macdonald and stuff like that ignored him. Just like tells like these types of tales.
Of course he did though.
And then he was telling me one time that like a lot of these places when they do the catering and stuff like that, it's like really strict with the production company that they're like extras and like no names can't eat from the same table as the mainstay actors.
Yeah.
And Adam Sandler refused to take anything from the mainstay table and let all the no names go up. And the production team reprimanded him for it, and he said he would walk from the movie. He said he wouldn't make Sandy Wexler if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they didn't let him eat from it. Pretty sick, dude.
That's pretty cool.
He's here for us.
Yeah.
He also takes homeless dudes out to like the Whitney and shit like that. Well, like the Whitney level of
I
restaurants.
think
in
Robin
New York.
Williams did that shit too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why they killed him.
Probably, yeah.
That's why they fucking murdered him, dude.
There was like events that he would go to, he'd get a +1 and he would just bring a homeless guy. Robin Williams.
That's fucking awesome.
Fucking
dude.
give him coke all night.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking, it's like Make-A-Wish for a homeless dude. It's like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You're terminally homeless. You're gonna die on the street. You get one wish. It's like I'm gonna do coke all night with Robin Williams.
I like the homeless people that are like in like in the Kanye documentary, where they're just like pretending to know you. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, Flubber, man. Yeah, I seen
And
Flubber.
it's just like, you know me.
Yeah,
you know
I
I'm a
saw
legend.
Flubber.
You know I'm a legend. And they're like, who are you? Who Kanye? You the best, man. Can I get $20?
Yeah, dude. It was so true to life, bro. The fact
Part
that they
2 just
included that
dropped.
part in. Yeah, today, right?
Yeah.
23rd. Put it on the calendar, baby.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm about to pop that on.
I did lose the Roku remote. Roku.
Oh, that's no big, dude. Just
remote.
download the Roku app on your phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you can just fucking one Roku remote controls every Roku. They're not like a TV remote where they're specially set up.
I'm convinced that I took it out of the house or something, like subconsciously, because
They're little.
It's gone, like
Yeah.
gone. Like
Yeah,
I tore apart their couch yesterday. It's been like 3 days.
Yeah, dude, just download the app.
Oh shit! Okay,
works.
I'm gonna watch TV again. Dude.
Yeah.
Did you watch the? Speaking of TV, did you see the Devoured thing I was telling you about
The what?
on YouTube? It's like it's called Devoured. It's Vice's new TV show about crime and food and their link. And this one's about La Cosa Nostra and the pizza business in New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's that on? Hulu?
It's on YouTube,
On YouTube?
dude. It's fucking
What's
awesome.
it called?
Devoured.
Devoured?
Yeah, I think the actual title of it is like, because they don't want Vice to like catch on. It's just like, the mafia and the pizza industry or something like that. Really good stuff.
I wonder.
though.
I remember like seeing something or reading something about like a certain family
Mhm.
that operated like their operation out of the family's pizzeria,
Oh, it turns out that it goes pretty deep, and it's like commonplace.
where
across the
heroin
board.
came from in New York City. It was all fucking being like chopped up in the back of the pizzeria.
Yeah, put into bags of flour.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy who makes it, I don't know if he's gonna be around very long, because you want to talk about a magpie, dude. This guy is a snitch and a half. He's like, and so the flour in the bags wasn't flour. It was heroin. And he's just like dropping like full names of the family members and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like, oh, Vice ain't gonna protect you, dude. You think Gavin McInnes is gonna stop like
No.
a fucking like
I don't think they're killing
a
nobody.
Puerto Rican
no more.
hitman, dude, like coming up in the middle of the night? You
They
know what I'm
got they got Sammy the Bull Gravano, who famously like ratted out John Gotti.
Mhm.
He just has a podcast now where every week he just snitches, telling everybody everything.
Really?
Yeah, talking about who he ordered killed and all this shit.
What the fuck?
Michael Franzese too, another fucking mafia guy from New York City. Like also like ratted on fucking somebody to get out of his prison sentence. And he goes on his podcast, he's like, I never fucking ratted nobody out. I would rather be fucking dead than a rat. And it's just like, you look at his Wikipedia page and he's sung like a fucking bird to get out of like a 50-year prison sentence.
Holy shit! It's like the Undertaker.
I didn't name any fucking names, okay? I just told him what happened. I just told the cops what happened, but I didn't tell nobody no name.
Man, when ego's called into questions for Italians, dude, you got to be careful with secrets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
it's going to boost them up in any way, shape, or form, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Puff those feathers up,
Yeah.
it's going to come out.
You should check out their podcast, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it better? Like, well, not better, but it's a good, like, substitute for
Yeah,
talking
a couple
Sopranos.
old guys just kind of lying and telling stories and admitting to crimes. It's cool.
That sounds kind of cool. You got to link me into that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Andrew Huberman is making me feel lazy, bro. Every single day, this motherfucker doesn't stop. He's like, well, I got up at 5 a.m. and I did about 600 push-ups before coming here and recording this 3-hour podcast that I did about 16 hours of research for this week. And it's just like, whoa, man.
Like, damn.
Kind of miss smoking weed.
Yeah, I've been smoking weed, man, playing Super Meatball.
Yeah, dude.
Super Meatball, man.
That's a good game, by the way.
The game's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I've been using Steam Link on my MacBook to play fucking computer games on the couch.
Oh, on the TV?
No, on the laptop.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As long as my computer's on, like, and it's connected to the internet, anywhere I'm at, I can just play my Steam library on there.
Oh, that's dope.
Don't even have to download the game. It just streams it from my computer.
Really?
Yeah, tech is nuts.
Wow. Okay. You know,
But-
maybe Uncle Ted got some things wrong.
Yeah, no, he
Turns out.
definitely did.
Turns
Like, Uncle
out.
Ted did not anticipate that one day you would be able to buy 2 expensive laptops, 2 different sizes, and lie to the company about why you need them for longer. And you just can't figure out which one you want. So you play with one for an hour, you set it down, pick up the other one.
Dude, I imagine they're a little greasy by now, huh?
I mean, feel the keyboard. You tell me. I'm gonna have both of these things for a month by the time I take the one, whichever one goes back to Apple. Yeah. No question. They have a great return policy, dude. No questions asked.
Really?
Yeah.
Unlike
It's supposed
this
to be
thing,
2
dude.
weeks.
Unlike this fucking thing.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I
they're
mean,
calling
that's
around.
like 10 years now. The phone's 10 years old.
Oh.
You should go to the Apple store and ask if you can get Apple Care for that thing.
I was talking to Chris Gorski, dude, and my man's got a good lead on a real heavy duty flip.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like construction
they're
grade.
about to take the 3G towers down in like a month.
Bro, I was getting scared because of track phones. They've half the time. It used to be $20 for 240 minutes.
Yeah.
It's now 120.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, dude. It's the same reason why
I think those are on 3G.
gasoline cars, dude. Same reason
None of
why
that shit's gonna work anymore in a month.
Thank God. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah.
When I can just be free, dude. When I throw this thing in the river, and I just have.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
4G
landlines,
and 5G are still up. Just
Landlines,
3G
dude?
is going down.
Can you have a landline these days?
I don't know.
I thought I saw
I
Ryan.
really don't know.
Ryan, what's his name?
Oh, you know what landlines are now?
What?
They're just done through your cable internet now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get like an old school landline installed. Like if you want a landline phone number, you have to have like Comcast internet.
Man alive. So all the cars ain't gonna run on gas. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
gonna rent them from Tesla.
Yeah.
You know? Cell phones, same thing.
Yeah.
Planned obsolescence, baby.
Yeah.
Killing this
That's
country.
what I mean.
Killing this fucking country,
There's-
bro.
You can't tell me anything other than this is happening. Like fucking corporations are gonna one day own every piece of property.
Mhm.
The private landlord is gonna be extinct.
Mhm.
You know, and you're just gonna rent everything that you have.
Oh yeah, dude. They're gonna make it so appealing to not own anything.
Yeah.
They're already doing it.
I already brag to people that I don't own my phone. I rent my phone out.
Do you?
Yeah, because if you rent it, you know, you pay X amount of money a month for it.
Mm-hmm.
Then when the new phone come out, you give them this one, they give you the new one. You never own it.
Really?
Yeah, because you either you have to have it for 2 years
Mm-hmm.
to pay it off, and then it's yours. I pay like half the, I rent it, and then I fucking be like, give me the new one.
Hmm.
I haven't owned a phone in years.
Seems a little suspect.
I'm happy for new phone day.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
One of my favorite days of the year is like new phone day,
Yeah.
new tech day.
Oh, the energy seeps out, dude. Whenever I'm texting you on a new phone day,
Yeah.
I feel more like elated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
new tech like fucking, pulls me out of depression.
Mhm.
I've been drawing on this new laptop every day.
Dude, I seen it,
Been
man. You're
pumping
fucking
out fucking
crushing that
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
bro. Crushing that shit.
I imagine eventually the high will wear down,
Mhm.
but while new tech's going on, man, we're gonna be grooving.
Hell yeah, baby.
Grooving,
Hell yeah.
Get the watch back.
You draw with the pad?
Yeah, with the
Wow.
trackpad.
Damn, dude. That's honing the skill set, my
yeah,
friend.
oh yeah. I was fucking around with the mouse for a bit,
Mhm.
but the trackpad on that thing just feels so fucking nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What model is this?
This is the M1 MacBook.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a handgun.
Yeah, it's got Apple's microchip that they make.
Okay.
They cucked Intel.
Intel's no longer?
They don't use Intel chips anymore. They make their own.
Shit. Well, it's a pretty
Oh
scary
shit,
world we're living in.
Kano is fucking playing on my phone.
Oh, dude, thanks for posting that, by the way. That shit is fucking dope.
Dude, I was speeding on the highway. I was doing like 85,
Mhm.
and like Kano just fucking it intuned my senses. Like I ended up seeing a cop in the median
Mhm.
like a mile away, and I was able to slow down to like 70 miles per hour by the time I got up to him, and I was fucking like dancing past him like this.
Can't get me, baby.
Yeah.
Dude, something about that arpeggiator, like on a synthesizer, makes people like into an actual Ryan Gosling.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I felt like I could do anything.
Fuck yeah.
You give me a little cocaine, and if Kano was on, dude, I'd be texting, I would be drinking, I would be smoking, I'd be dancing.
Invincible, baby.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bang the rest of that Kano album out later.
that's
for
good,
sure.
dude. I know, like,
The one after the song you posted, the instrumental is really good.
I'll save it for the Patreon this week, but I've been saying for a long time that we have to do something about like witchcraft white women,
Mhm.
like claiming Kano as their own.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause
Over
they
my
see
dead body,
Kano
dude.
is like a male Stevie Nicks or something.
Over my dead
That
fucking
is not
body,
what's going
dude.
on, dude.
You can-
Kano is for the guys.
Mhm,
That
mhm.
is fucking dog music.
You ladies can keep KMFDM if you want, but you can't take
Yeah.
our Italian brother, dude.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
and if you're
dude.
gonna take KMFDM, just give us Spit Sperm.
What's that?
It's one of their songs.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's sweet, dude. They're like, spit, Sperm. This horny German, guys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
All right. Well, shit. Is this about it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That's it.
What are you doing for dinner?
I don't know. The girlfriend is fucking sushi, apparently. I asked for Mexican. She said spicy chicken.
Wait, should I get back from Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was this weekend.
No, she got back yesterday.
Oh, tight. Sushi, huh?
That's what she's saying. Sushi, Thompson & Co., or Korean.
Like Hana?
Yeah, like Hana.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Okay, shooters.
Patreon.com/Boys Shooting Club.
Patreon.com/Boys Shooting Club. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. God is great.
Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, why isn't that one? Fucking defective laptop.